Hello everyone, my name is Sofía and today I will talk to you about how climate change works.
To understand this phenomenon, I will explain the differences between the concepts of weather and climate. The weather is the state of the atmospheric conditions in a short period of time, such as hours, days, or weeks, in a specific local region. For example, the forecast can be rainy in the morning and sunny in the afternoon. Climate, on the other hand, is a long-term average of regional or even global temperature, humidity, and rainfall patterns over different seasons during at least 30 years. For example, Brazil has a tropical rainforest climate because of the Amazon, while North Africa has a desert climate because of the Sahara. Okay, but what exactly causes climate change?
The Earth is surrounded by a layer of gases that we call the atmosphere. The atmosphere has three main functions. The first is to provide breathable air for all life forms on Earth. The second one is that it works like a shield that protects us from the radiation from the sun. And the third one is the greenhouse effect. What is the greenhouse effect? How does it work? And what does it do for life on Earth?
The greenhouse effect is a natural process that keeps the Earth warm enough to support life. There are gases in the atmosphere that have the capacity to trap heat and warm up the Earth, such as carbon dioxide and methane. They are called greenhouse gases. When the sun rays hit the Earth's surface, the planet reflects this radiation back. Some of the infrared radiation goes back into space, and some is absorbed by the greenhouse gases and re-emitted back to Earth, warming up the planet, preventing the heat from escaping the atmosphere. This process is immensely important because it prevents extreme temperature differences between day and night. Without it, the Earth would be as cold and deserted as Mars, or extremely hot and lifeless as Venus. Human activities, particularly the burning of fossil fuels like coal, oil, and natural gas, as well as massive agriculture and meat production, deforestation, are increasing the concentration of greenhouse gases. Greater concentrations of greenhouse gases will trap more heat and raise the Earth's surface temperature.
So why is climate change and global warming so relevant, important, and preoccupying right now? And the answer is the rate at which these changes are happening.
Earth's climate has changed throughout history. Just in the last 800,000 years, there have been 8 cycles of ice ages and warmer periods. The current warming trend is different because it is clearly the result of human activities since the mid-1800s and is proceeding at a rate not seen over many recent millennia, according to NASA. And according to the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, the IPCC, since systematic scientific assessment began in the 1970s, the influence of human activity on the warming of the climate system has evolved from theory to established fact. Global temperature is rising, the ocean is getting warmer, the ice sheets are shrinking, glaciers are retreating, snow cover is decreasing, sea level is rising, Arctic sea ice is declining, extreme events are increasing in frequency such as tornadoes and floodings, ocean acidification is increasing as well.
So what can we do about climate change? Besides the small actions like taking the bike instead of the car and separating the garbage, we can demand our governments to implement stronger regulations onto industries and their gas emissions. And if these industries do not meet and do not comply to these regulations, we as consumers, we have the power to stop buying their products and also demand them to be responsible for their gas emissions and pollution. So just remember that we as consumers, we have the power. And as inhabitants of the earth, we have the responsibility to take care of our planet because we only have one. So let's take action. Thank you for watching.